Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Off the Muda Scale Wrestling Podcast.
Hey man, that wasn't the intro we all just agreed to.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Off the Muda Scale Wrestling Podcast.
Is your
Miguel hates scat.
Yeah, Scat's
Give him shit on Twitter and stuff.
Scat's terrible.
This is our soft jazz intro.
Oh man, where's all the trumpets and shit playing in the background right now?
What was it from SpongeBob? The adult contemporary jazz. That's how you become an adult. You got to get an appreciation for that.
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
So this was the single worst AEW in history.
What?
To start with the shock factor.
It wasn't though.
But that's me saying it alone.
Oh, okay, got it.
Instantly, 1,000 people listen to this.
Yeah.
Brian from Off the Muda Scale says this is the worst episode of AEW ever. Oh shit!
Hey, any publicity is good publicity.
Kind of. We are covering
Man.
AEW Dynamito, Wednesday Night
24.
Dynamite, 24.
Yeah, February 24.
For those who don't speak Spanish,
Or
that is 24.
24, I think it's in French, if I remember correctly.
34.
What?
24.
Stop making shit up.
Well, I'm not. I remember some shit from French. Very little, though.
Made up language.
Yeah.
It's a
Aren't
dead
all
language.
languages made up languages?
At some point. Yeah.
Is there any that aren't?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
The objective language.
Which is what?
I don't know.
No, what's that fucking language where they just whistle at each other from across the island and shit?
What?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you've never seen that?
No.
Yeah, they have a whole language where they're on an island, and because they're not really close, they invented a thing where they whistle to each other and they could say sentences, and it's a whole thing.
It's kind of cool.
It's a dying language for sure, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
super
so
cool.
So everything we just did right now in the past 2 minutes,
Yeah.
not getting to the meat of the program,
Uh-huh.
is how we feel every time we watch SmackDown. And I just wanted everyone listening to know that. Yeah.
So we gotta extend this out for another 20 minutes?
25 minutes,
18
yeah.
minutes? All right.
At least 20 minutes of not covering what we're trying to cover.
Yeah.
All right, so
Or the intro needs to be 5 minutes long.
so we play 2 whole songs?
Yes.
Or que no los dos. All right,
yeah.
anyway.
AEW
First
Dynamite,
match.
24th. Open up with a match.
Yes.
Which is nice. Jon Moxley versus Ryan Nemeth.
Ryan Nemeth.
The Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
Yes.
He got a nickname now.
He's got different shorts, different trunks on.
God, his shorts were so colorful. It was
They're
weird
great.
to look at.
It was sweet, like a bug.
Yeah,
like
oh,
iridescent
God.
shorts. It's pretty cool. Dude, it's weird because,
And he's so fucking tan also.
well, he looks like Ziggler from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And, when you couldn't see his face and you see him wrestling in his hair, I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Dolph Ziggler from 8 years ago. This is fucking crazy.
Ziggler had the short hair at one point.
Oh yeah, he had the short spiky hair, kind of frosted tips, almost blonde, the really short shorts.
Is that when Ziggler was considered main event?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was teaming with. He actually teamed up with Vicky Guerrero at one point, and he was sort of dating her. That was weird.
What the hell?
Yes.
right.
He was in a team with Big E, and Big E was
shit.
his muscle, and then AJ Lee, who is CM Punk's wife,
Yeah.
when she was wrestling, she was his valet, kind
Huh.
of girlfriend at one point.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What were their names? Did they have a name?
No, it was just Ziggler. Ziggler has had a storied career, to say the least.
What was CM Punk's signature move?
The go to sleep.
Was it actually?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's not special anymore.
It is not.
I'm just saying someone else invented it beforehand.
Did they?
Oh, come on.
Did they?
Well, according to a lot of people, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, CM Punk was doing it for a long time. I don't know how
Yeah,
long
there
Kento was
was a
doing it.
lot of people saying hey man, you kind of took that from Kento also, but you know what?
How many
whatever.
people copy moves from each other?
A lot.
All the fucking
Yeah,
time.
that's why. But hey, we're
Buff
just giving
Bagwell did a
Kento
Stone Cold
credit.
Stunner in the late 90s.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It's all called the Chartbuster.
Ah.
He did invent the Buff Blockbuster, though,
Okay.
which is great. But yeah, I don't think anyone expected this match to
Go
end
along.
the way end differently from how it ended.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm surprised that Ryan got any
Yes.
offenses, which I'm actually surprised. I'm like, oh, it's good that it
Me
wasn't just a
too.
complete squash match,
Yeah.
and he got to show off what he kind of can do.
yeah, I was surprised that it wasn't just a 30-second squash or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Shout back. Call back to what I said during a Raw or SmackDown show. AEW actually trickles in people from
Yes.
Dark.
Yeah.
Which is super refreshing.
Yeah, I mean, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
we got Brandon
Most of the
Cutler
time.
today.
yeah,
That was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I guess not today, but on AEW.
Yeah, well, the same show, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for a while, like especially with the stupid fucking helmet.
The sweet dragon mask. Yeah.
We'll get to that though.
Yeah. But Moxley wins, of course.
Moxley wins, and then he goes into this like
Tangent.
Whoa. First of all, he gets a chair and he sits down on it informally.
He's sitting informally like us. Let's hear what he has to say.
He's cool. How cool he is. He's sitting informally.
Stupid.
You have the backwards chair and everything.
Hey man, if God was a character in a play, Brian, that's how he would sit.
You gotta
So
get
have to
get the chairs from Futurama from the aliens.
all the cockroach people
With the like the leg part goes up, and then bend your legs up for you to sit you in the chair.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's when they're making up pizza and stuff.
But they're like putting like weird stuff on it, like asbestos.
Yeah, that's
I don't remember that.
That's when Leela becomes the first female ball player.
Yeah.
Oh, that episode.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Hell yeah, I know my Futurama, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, he's talking about like, I've been, he says, what comes to mind when you hear barbed wire exploding deathmatch?
Terry Funk exploding.
Yes, Terry Funk exploding himself or people, Cactus Jack exploding himself or people. Basically, I mean, he brings it up like the Japanese, he says the Japanese wrestling magazines from the early 90s. That's what I think of. Noelle Foley, Mick Foley's daughter, posted a picture on Instagram of like Cactus Jack fucked up, and she's like, "This, Jon Moxley, this is what we think of." I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly."
Please,
I think
someone
of
like fucking crop Moxley's face onto that picture.
I think wrestling.
She was training for a while, but she had like some kind of injury, and she had to stop.
I gotcha.
Yeah, she was actually training with Charlotte Flair at the Performance Center, but something happened. She had to stop.
Like some of the shit he said, like I immediately start picturing other stupid shit, like I always do. Like one part he says, like, "Oh man, I'm addicting to wrestling." I'm like, so is there like a Wrestlers like Anonymous that they come in like? God damn it.
It's called WWE where they don't let you wrestle.
And the other part where it says like, "Oh, we're gonna like," Moxley says that he's gonna give us everything. So I'm like, "Oh man, we're gonna get a Church of Moxley in like the year 3000. It's gonna be sweet."
He's gonna die. we're gonna have a murder on TV.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet.
But not like Owen Hart murder, not like that.
No,
it's got to be something cool where you think like it's part of the show, but no, he really
He's
died.
dead, yeah.
And the guillotine match is
Man.
underway.
the drawn and quartered match.
Yeah.
Whoever can tie your opponent to the horses and make them go first wins. But yeah, after that we had a recap of Lance Archer and Phoenix talking last week. I guess it was like an exclusive interview on something because it wasn't on AEW.
Well, the host was way different. Like I've never seen him before.
But they were like talking like, and they basically were just arguing with each other and got mad at each other.
Yeah, I like how like Ray needs the guy to translate for him.
I mean,
even though he can kind of talk
He
English.
can speak English.
yeah, but like,
Well, he could speak English, but he just has a super thick accent. Not like Penta though.
Not like Penta.
Penta is a god.
Is Penta injured?
He was injured for a little bit.
Okay.
Remember
he's been gone for a while.
God, what part was it? When he went through the table, I forgot what match it was, but like he got taken out early.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, then there's like he had a leg injury and he's been recovering. So
that sucks because I fucking love Penta.
Hey man, we have a chance to see him for $50. You got a picture with him and Ray.
Can I see him
behind plexiglass?
Can I see them and not pay $50? Like just see them, like physically see them, not take a picture with them.
I don't think you can actually because it'll be inside.
That's lame.
There's gonna be some buff Mexican like security outside though.
I'll fight him.
Fucking cartels.
You won't.
Okay, I won't fight him.
Yeah, it's like gonna be a dude with like a fucking silk ass shirt and golden pistols on his waist.
Sicarios?
Yeah, get past that guy.
Nah.
Golden Desert Eagles.
And of course, a golden tooth when he smiles, and on the other side is silver because he has a cavity, and that's how usually Mexico fills it. Silver fillings.
True, yeah.
I definitely have some.
Yeah.
Plata o plomo.
Yeah. Yeah, after that we get a match of Varsity Blondes versus Team Taz, Ricky Starks, and the Beast, Brian Cage.
Where's that wrestler? Has there ever been a cartel like drug dealer Mexican?
Yes, Lucha Underground.
Oh, okay.
And that's where John Morrison was like a DEA agent.
Of course he was. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why is Lucha Underground the best thing ever?
It's fucking great. Lucha Underground is insane. If you've never
There's
seen...
only been like one season, right? 2 seasons?
There's 3.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure there's 3. If you've never seen Lucha Underground,
go watch it.
Do yourself a favor and watch it. It's amazing wrestling, but also the most ridiculous storyline you will put.
Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes,
yes.
fucking Matanza. Like, it's fucking, people were being sacrificed and like their souls were being eaten. It was fucking great. Penta is a bad guy and he would kill people.
Doesn't it start kind of slow?
a little bit, but like
season's a
they
little
build
slower.
up like
Yeah,
it ramps up fucking quick.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking cool.
Is it on Netflix? I think I saw it on Netflix at one
It
point.
might
Maybe I'm
be.
trying to think of where it was.
I actually don't know
remember.
where you can stream it from.
I have to find out. But yeah, onwards.
Yeah, either way, this was actually a really good match because it's the Varsity Blondes versus Team Taz, which the combination of Starks and Cage. And oh man, does Cage kill a Varsity Blondes for a while?
For a little bit, yeah.
Yep. Cage is so fucking good, man. Like, I know they just had on Impact, they had like, because they've been doing like commercials that Tony Khan buys airtime on there. So he's always on there with like Tony Schiavone and him, and they just talk about like, oh, AEW is great and shit. And this past week, I want to say, they had a couple people on, and Brian Cage was in the back. I'm like, oh shit. Are they going to have a thing where like Cage returns to Impact for a little bit? Because he wants that title also from, I think Rick Swann still has the title. Maybe?
I'm not sure.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Or Chris Bay. Either one of those, I think, has the title right now.
Yeah.
I don't watch too much Impact, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, me either. I don't watch Impact at all. I think the only Impact I've ever watched is the stuff relating to Kenny.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think one more clip of what's the short guy?
Which one?
The dwarf?
Marco?
No, the
Oh,
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah,
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Oh, when he was AJ?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about,
that
yeah.
clip, yeah.
I also watched it when Fin Juice appeared.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
Hey man, I watched TNA in like the heyday.
So
the
is
peak.
TNA Impact
Yes,
or
they renamed it at one
it's a
point. 'Cause
rebrand? Okay.
And okay, I've joked and we've joked that AEW is like a continuation of WCW.
Yeah.
TNA is a fucking continuation of WCW, especially early on,
Okay.
because it was owned and operated
Well,
by
because it was the same, similar
Jeff
people.
Jarrett.
Yeah.
Was like the owner and operator. A bunch of the same dudes. NWA was there. Like a lot of the same wrestlers. It was basically a continuation, and like NWA for a long time was better than WWE, like way better. But you know, not anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
It has its moments.
yeah.
I'll say that much.
But yeah, this match was great. Varsity Blondes and Team Taz. It was fucking awesome.
I do like the discus lariat from Cage at one
Fucking
point.
hell, man.
I'm like,
That guy's a fucking monster.
yeah, God, right? Like, I still love the move when he has like, I think he has a Pillman and he like does the curl up with his entire body.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
son
it's
of a
fucking
bitch,
cool.
man.
You know what would be dope? Fucking Brian Cage and Bobby Lashley.
Oof.
Oh
fucking
man, that's
a
a meat on
hoss-
meat
Hoss
right there.
match, yeah.
Hoss match.
Oof.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be great. JR would fucking have a fit.
Yeah.
You'd have to fucking get IV of barbecue right to the fucking veins.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say EC3 is pretty built. He can be in that
EC3 is
match.
pretty
He's in
big.
ROH right now too.
Yeah.
EC3. I don't know if I remember him.
Yeah, exactly. He was kind of like the next big thing coming out of NXT. He's basically big, fucking chisel jaw, handsome guy, fucking huge buff, and he went to WWE, and everyone's like, "Oh man, this guy is like right up Vince's alley, like perfect Vince guy." And he did something backstage and pissed off Vince, and then he was just
No, it
in
wasn't
the
backstage.
shits.
It was in the ring.
That's what it was. Okay.
So that's EC3.
Oh,
And you think
okay.
like Vince is gonna love this
Yeah,
guy.
I
So he
mean-
had a match with Dean Ambrose at
That's
the
what it
time,
was, yeah.
where
The crowd wasn't
the crowd
into it?
was on Dean's side because
Yeah.
like it's fucking Dean Ambrose
Yeah,
versus a
yeah.
dude that no one really knows, and because that happened, Vince got pissed.
Vince was like, "Oh, well, clearly this guy, no one likes this guy, so fuck this guy." So like basically for 3 years, he was just nothing. He
Oh,
was one of the
God.
guys that up until he left WWE,
Yeah.
he was one of the dudes chasing after the 24/7 title.
Fuck.
Like coming running out of the backstage like, "Ooh." Yeah, he fucking bounced like quick.
God, how you fucking ruin EC3?
And yeah, I don't know,
man.
It was such a shame. He was great in NXT.
Ugh.
Such a shame. But yeah, Team Taz wins. I fucking love Taz on commentary. Just the shit he says sometimes is fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
pretty good.
But yeah, Team Taz wins. And then fucking lights go out.
Yep.
Because Sting is supposed to not be there. And that's what Taz was saying the whole time. Sting isn't here. What are you talking about? We searched everywhere. He's not here.
So I like the lights come on because there's a video that plays
Yeah.
and it's like a car dragging a body bag, which we all know that's clearly Darby in there. And you see like the steering wheel, it's a glove with like a scorpion on it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's Sting. And like you kind of the lights come back on and Sting's coming
No,
down
no. The end of the video.
Oh yeah.
Is Darby coming out of the bag?
Yeah, and
Like,
he's
it's
laughing.
Sting driving Darby. What the fuck?
He drove him out of fucking FTW world.
It's still in
yeah.
the body bag.
Hey, they never took him out of FTW. That's the whole experience is in a body bag.
Ugh.
You don't get to see anything. It's just experience. tactile, visual,
Oh my
audio,
God.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the lights come on, and like I immediately thought of that stupid SpongeBob clip, but like Cage saw Sting.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Yeah. Just gonna kill him again? Yeah.
Oh man, like I was honestly expecting Taz to fuck him up again.
Yeah.
But instead, like, Sting comes out dragging the body bag.
Everyone thought
and
it was
like,
Darby.
oh, well, it's Darby. Cool.
I didn't.
No?
Really?
No, I knew.
I thought it was Darby.
No, I fucking knew it was. I knew exactly what was going on.
That it was Hook? Oh no!
Yeah, I fucking knew the exact second he brought the second that they showed the video.
Yeah.
And then that like it was Sting's like like glove or whatever.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, Hook's in the bag.
Okay.
Really?
'Cause,
Wow.
well, he wasn't even there.
Well,
And
they
he's
were
always
saying-
with FTW.
They were saying, Taz was saying Hook was like keeping the car warm or something because this match is going to be over quick and we got places to be.
Oh, I must not have heard
Yeah,
that
yeah.
then, so.
Taz was mentioning Hook was there, but like outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Running
either,
the car.
Either way, I
Yeah.
fucking, like, in my head,
Well,
I called
like,
it
even
super hard.
Hobbs was in there.
Who?
Um,
Oh, Hobbs wasn't there? Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
But he's been gone, hasn't he? He hasn't been around for the last couple weeks, for
for
sure.
the last 2
Yeah,
weeks,
that's
yeah.
true.
So I thought since he I thought he was like with Hobbs. That's why I'm like, oh, okay, well, clearly they're fine.
Yeah, I didn't figure Hobbs into it. But
But
yeah, whatever.
Sting has Hook in a body bag and he's like all fucking dead.
Ooh, yeah.
And then he points to the the fucking like up balcony
Yeah.
where
And
everyone's
it's
like,
fucking
what the
Raven.
fuck? And then
Fucking Darby fucking brooding up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say I was Raven.
What about me? What about Raven?
Raven never did anything like that.
What about Raven?
I mean, what about him?
He's
But,
up
like,
there.
are you telling me they're gonna put Raven like on a chair and he's like just sitting normally coming down to
Oh
the
my
ring?
God.
No, not on the zip line. Like, just up in the rafters.
Could you
like-
imagine Raven doing like his fucking like lazy sit just on a fucking chair and the whole thing is on a zip line? Oh my god, yes.
God, that'd be the fucking best Raven entrance.
But yeah,
ever,
Darby's
dude.
on a zip line with his skateboard and he like
when is Raven getting signed to AEW?
that'd be great.
Fucking holy shit.
Even like maybe not like as in like a wrestling
Oh,
capacity.
he does
No,
not.
like,
he does
as a
not want to
manager.
wrestle.
But, like, yeah.
He'd be backstage for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That'd be great. I want Raven in
fucking
AEW.
flock manager.
Yes. We need Lodi
Lodi.
and fucking Van Hammer. Fucking
oh,
dang it. Saturn.
Oh god, no, we don't need Saturn.
his
I'm
like
good.
rich bro.
Well, you know his buddy Canyon.
Canyon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There you
Canyon.
go.
Formerly Mortis.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, who else? It was Riggs.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and I guess Billy Kidman.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Darby swings out with the skateboard. He fucking kills FTW with like skateboard
Yep.
tricks.
He takes out Starks to the outside, leaving in the ring Cage versus Sting, and Sting fucks him up.
He fucking gives him a scorpion splash, stinger splash, scorpion death drop.
Yeah.
I popped a little bit for the death drop. I'll admit.
Yeah,
I popped a little bit.
that's
for
a pretty sweet move. Come on.
It's a cool move, but it's
Yeah.
kind of normal.
Haven't seen one in forever.
I guess.
It's not normal. How
kind of
dare you?
normal.
How dare you? It's Sting
Well,
doing it. It's
what
not
he's
normal.
saying is, if it was like a Def Jam Vendetta death drop, like so he does like three backflips and then lands,
Yeah.
Brian would be impressed.
not
like
normal. It's a
motherfucker.
reverse DDT.
Okay, sure.
Not normal. Sting invented it.
Did he actually though?
We're gonna say yes because I don't want to do research and shit.
I mean, Jake the Snake invented the DDT.
Did he actually?
He did.
Oh, cool.
That was his finishing move. back
it
when that
wasn't.
was a finishing move.
No, you're right.
Yes,
What did they do back then,
exactly. Hogan's finishing move is a lazy ass leg drop.
dude? What did they
Look
do
at
back
fucking
then?
Sheik's finisher. It was a camel clutch.
Camel clutch. Ric Flair had. I mean, the figure four is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But like, literally, like some
Dude,
dude.
look
they
at
just
Cactus Jack's finisher.
Yeah.
a
Slap each other
fully pirate
around?
driver.
That's
No,
all they
not even
did?
that. Fucking Cowboy Bob Orton. His finisher was a superplex. Top rope superplex. Match is done. If he hits that, you're fucking done. If he hits that.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Breaks.
Yes.
The superplex is still impressive to me.
Yeah, but you don't win matches with a superplex. It's not a finishing. Like the match isn't over after a superplex. It's a transitional
Hey,
move.
come on.
Guess.
Look at Sweet Chin Music.
Yeah, but like that's Shawn Michaels with theatrics.
I'm just saying, but still, like
It's a super
that
kick.
that
And
used
now,
to kill people left
like
and right.
the Young Bucks have done like 27 super kicks in a single match one time.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sting does his finishers. Team Taz is dead. Oh man, that was great.
Pretty cool.
Pretty great.
I'm super happy Sting is actually doing something now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. They're finally moving this like feud along. Sting actually died last week.
He did.
And we have this like, oh, now I'm actually super excited for for Revolution when this match goes. Is it Revolution that this goes down?
The Revolution.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's Revolution. I believe it's Revolution.
Can't wait.
Yeah. After this, we have backstage segment with Tony Schiavone,
And
Miro, Penelope Ford, and Kip Sabian. And they're just mostly recapping the wedding, what happened, and they're all upset at Orange Cassidy and Charles. Although Miro's like, hey man, Charles is still great. He's a great butler. I want him back.
you can come back and be a man.
Yeah.
As a butler.
Yeah.
What? As a butler. Like,
Hey
it's
man.
weird.
I mean, yeah.
Did you want him to say young boy instead? Oh, well, I could see that, yeah.
And so, Miro's mad.
And then, like, they send a paper.
Yeah,
like
it's just a piece of paper.
Yeah, during the interview where it says, like, oh, well, you have a match against me. Yes, no. And
Maybe.
And then Miro gets all pissed and he eats it.
Yeah.
And then like spits it out at Skew. That was cracking
Fucking
up.
great.
That cracked me up pretty
So,
good.
like, it's so weird. We had a couple of good years with Rusev in WWE.
That wasn't his character though, was it?
What?
Like how Miro
No,
is.
not at all. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. This is, I don't know what his real name is, if it's Alexander Russo or whatever. This is, I feel, the guy hamming up a character, and like, to me, that's always so much better. Like, that's why Stone Cold was great, because that was Steve Williams acting as a character. It was himself times 1,000, and that's when you get the best characters. It's people being themselves.
Yeah.
So is The Undertaker always like that in his real life, too?
He's just a brooding asshole.
I mean, maybe I'm one of the few people that liked the American Badass.
Oh, God.
I'm one of the few. I enjoyed it. It was great.
That was the real fucking Mark right there. God damn.
Yeah, that was Mark Calloway. That was fucking him.
Texas man riding
Texas
a bike.
man riding a motorcycle, beating people up. That's who he was.
Screw minorities. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty well. When you say Texas motorcycle man, that's pretty accurate.
I don't think you have to say all that. But yeah, we didn't get no official answer from Miro and Kip, but presumably they'll be fighting Orange Cassidy and
at Revolution.
Chuck Taylor Revolution.
Dude.
Whew.
Okay, I'll bring it up at the end of the show.
Okay.
But, yeah.
After that, we get Brandon Cutler versus Jake Hager.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
This was
glad
an
to see
interesting
Brandon.
match.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so again, it's something that they do on BTE all the time. This match was booked on BTE because Brandon Cutler goes to the Bucks. He's like, "Hey, I want a match on Dynamite. It's been like a year since I've been on Dynamite. Put me on there." And they're like, "Okay, sure." So like, fucking feed him to Hager, I guess.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's because remember last week how the Inner
that's right.
Circle
He
were
came out-
beating
he
up the
came
Young
out
Bucks,
to
and
help him.
Brandon Cutler was the first one to come out to help him. So that's his reward for helping him out.
All right. Cool.
His reward is to get his ass kicked in the
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
Hey man, I still like Brandon Cutler like fucking sweet dragon
His
mask
sweet,
and
like,
like his
fucking-
his ring attire when he comes down. Like,
What a
It
nerd.
is pretty cool.
What a
He's a
nerd.
D20
Yeah.
on his like thing.
One
he
of
didn't
the-
roll it this like one.
One of the first matches he did, he rolled a fucking nat 1.
like he started on camera.
And Excalibur like freaked out. He's like,
Yes.
"Oh no!" Like, yeah, it was pretty dumb.
Rad.
It was pretty dumb.
What I would I don't know if he's done it before, but I would like to see is like him roll a thing, and depending on like
He does a different move?
He does a different thing. Like, or like even if he gets a 1, he like botches it on
Yeah.
purpose. Like oh no,
Gets a 20 and he like one shot somebody.
it's like boo, yeah.
They're pretty great.
I want to
yeah.
I want to see that D&D match.
Hager beats him up pretty bad. Not to be expected. I see the Inner Circle show up.
Yeah.
Kill Brandon Cutler more.
I will say that Cutler at least had some good offense
Yeah,
here and there. I did like the thing where like he does the tope dive to the outside, then he runs back in and does like the thing over the top rope. I'm like, all right, it's good to see that Cutler isn't just getting completely squashed here. So I'm like, all right, he's still gonna die, but
Yeah.
get in some good offense.
Yeah. The Bucks show up, basically scatter the Inner Circle, save their buddy. They then call out Jericho and MJF because they weren't there. It was
Oh, of
everyone
course
else
not.
in the Inner Circle.
they say to get his stupid ass in the ring. Let's
Yeah.
go.
And then that's when we find out that that MJF and Jericho
Have Buck Dad.
have kidnapped the Young Bucks' dad, and they've whooped his ass and he's bleeding, and they throw him into the Young Bucks truck and like smear the blood everywhere.
Twice.
that was a blade job though, right?
Damn.
Oh yeah. I mean,
What are you talking about?
Like he went in a little too deep.
Fucking Eddie Guerrero himself. If you've never seen pictures,
Yeah,
look it up.
I've
It's
seen it.
fucking brutal.
pretty sure I've seen it.
It's fucking brutal.
Ugh, that is so good.
But yeah,
like, I'm kind of happy to see like the dad's willing to get in on it,
Yeah, I mean,
and it didn't look
fucking-
fucking terrible
Why
either.
not, man? Like, I'd fucking do it.
Yeah, sometimes
I thought it was funny, like when they smacked him into the trailer
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
the second time. It was like a cartoon, like
Hey, man, ham it up. It's
yeah.
wrestling. Ham
Sometimes
it
when
up.
they have
Who
dads,
cares?
it's pretty cool. Like when Miz fought Miz's dad fought Shane. That was actually
God, I
pretty
forgot
cool.
about that.
That fucking Shane broke one of his ribs.
Yeah.
Good job.
I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
What the hell, Shane?
What a match.
Pulled those punches back a little,
Like
bro.
he actually broke his ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What
yeah.
a match.
God.
Yeah, after that, we get a promo with Shaq and Jade Cargill.
Ooh.
Fucking Shaq attack. I'm excited.
Black Tornado.
Next
Yeah.
week.
I'm excited.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be at Revolution.
I thought so too.
But I guess not.
But
Crossroads.
well, because at Revolution it's going to be the face of TNT
Yeah.
where Cody's in a ladder, 4-way ladder match. So
Man, I fucking love Shaq. He's a big goofy idiot. He's great.
man, they should have done a fucking and for like the remake for Space Jam. It should have been Shaq instead of LeBron.
That'd be great.
Oh man, yeah.
Could you imagine?
That'd be great.
It'd
Yeah.
been so awesome.
He wasn't in the first one, huh?
He was
he was not.
He was
Damn,
not.
yeah.
I don't know
mean,
Yeah,
why.
that would have been dope.
That was like peak
I don't-
Shaq too.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Shaq was dominant for like 15 years. Oh yeah. On the Magic.
I mean, I don't know anything
Jam
about
was
like
98.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that was peak Shaq.
Dude, he was dominant on the Magic and dominant in the Lakers like for fucking at least 15 years.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Shaq was like big time for a while.
Weird.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Well,
don't know
that
anything
was
about
post Jordan though.
Just barely, yes.
Well,
Really?
I think that's why he was
Yeah.
on the movie.
Just barely. Well, because the
because
98...
I don't think Barkley was playing either.
I don't know. Barkley, I think that was Jordan. That might have been like one of Jordan's last like later seasons.
Oh, okay.
Because
maybe,
98, I'm pretty sure they won the championship in 98.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
was that
Either
after
way-
like post Hitler stash Jordan?
pre.
Okay,
I think that was like a weird commercial
pre Hitler
thing.
stash Jordan.
But yeah,
Right.
Shaq.
Jordan. I never
Right.
understood. I don't know. Ask him.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Shaq for sure. I just want to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm
I want to
excited
see him
for,
kill Cody Rhodes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, Black Tornado immediately
Yeah.
kills Cody.
He's just done. Yeah. Turns into a Velvet Cargill match. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, actually, like I
I
want.
think that's probably what's going to be featured most
Yeah.
is Red Velvet and Jade Cargill, and then Shaq will show up like and do like wrestle a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
but-
pretty
I
sure
wanna
they're
see
not
his
gonna have
ring
Shaq
gear.
bump super
Yeah, me
hard.
too.
I want to see his ring gear super.
Oh.
hard. I wanna see
I'm curious
him
what
go.
he'll do.
Again,
Have,
I hope he
like
comes
a
out in
fucking
his,
basketball jersey.
I
Like-
think he probably will.
his
He probably
Laker
will.
jersey. God
Yeah.
damn.
Probably can't do that
Why not?
Probably not.
because the Lakers will be like, "Hey, fuck off."
Or they might say it's cool. I mean, who knows? What if he comes out like with the older version of the Laker jersey? Would that? I don't know how that works.
I still don't think you can do that.
Damn it!
I still don't think you can do
It's
that.
not purple and gold. It's gold and purple Lakers. Come on.
What is
That's
what?
Not infringing on your rights. And then they added an extra K in there, so it's like the lacquers.
Lacquers.
What?
You gotta get one of those swap meet versions, like
No.
fucking jerseys. Where like the numbers falling off on it and shit.
different?
Like Shaq's name is spelled with like a Z and an X for some weird reason.
Wow. Jack.
Shaq's.
Thanks.
Yeah, this match will be pretty cool
Yeah.
next week. Yeah.
Yeah. After that, we get Isiah Kassidy and Matt Hardy and TH2. They're all hanging out, talking, and so Matt Hardy did end up paying them on BTE.
Oh yeah, I
rad.
paid $3,700.
$3,700, and they got
Each or
just total like
Yeah,
together.
I mean,
and they got
Hangman
mad.
got a $3,700 ass kicking.
They
so-
got mad, or like they're like, oh, like next time double. And Matt Hardy's like, well, you didn't finish the job.
yeah.
You didn't kill Hangman, I guess. But that gets us the Isiah Kassidy versus Hangman match. And then, of course, there's shenanigans because TH2 are there, Matt Hardy's there.
Yeah, because at one point, like, Hangman is trying to do the buckshot, but, like, Matt Hardy grabs his
Mm-hmm.
leg, so he can't do it. And that's when, like, the Dark Order, like, Reynolds and Silver
Yep.
come down and, like, tell the ref, hey, fucking look what's
He's
happening.
doing stuff.
And fucking Audrey Hepburn ejects Matt Hardy
Yep.
from the match.
Audrey what?
Hedburn?
I don't know.
Edwards?
Is it Edwards?
I think it's
I
Edwards.
think
Oh,
it's
well,
Edwards.
Audrey Edwards. There you go.
I thought you said Audrey Hepburn. I was like,
Oh, man.
what?
She got a... Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Matt Hardy is doing classic heel manager stuff,
It's great,
holding
right?
the feet and like getting in cheap shots. It's again, as I've said, WWE doesn't have this at all, and they need it.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. It's a wrestling staple. Bring it back. I want a Bobby Heenan in my WWE.
I've noticed, I forgot to say it. I don't know if I said it, I don't remember.
Mhm.
But I noticed that WWE has been at the Thunderdome
Yes.
and the Thunderdome exclusively
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
for way too long.
I mean,
Like they haven't done like any.
Technically,
like,
they changed it, but it looks exactly the
changed
same.
Vader,
no,
You
no,
can't tell.
not, not like I don't mean like literally the physical location.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
but like it's the same setup
the
and
theme
shit.
of the Thunderdome.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they haven't done a street match or cinematic thing or anything else.
again, I mean, I brought it before. I think it's just they're lazy right now and they don't want to do anything until they can get a live crowd.
Maybe,
I think that's what it is.
but that doesn't matter for a live crowd though.
To them, it does.
That
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
make
they've had
sense.
like pre-record. I wouldn't call them cinematic matches, but like they've had like pre-recorded stuff.
like what?
Fiend versus Orton.
But that's in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, but like other than that, like
Like,
they
the
haven't really had
Inferno
much
match
variety.
was
But yeah,
all in the
you're
Thunderdome.
right.
Yeah.
You want another boneyard match, eh?
Whereas, like, what's the last non-ring thing that AEW did?
I mean, there was the Hardy Compound match.
That was pretty big. Yeah.
Trying to think, I don't remember.
Wasn't there a street fight at some point?
There probably was.
Well, I mean, there was a street fight where it was Best Friends versus Proud and Powerful. That was kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I think that was before the
Yeah.
compound.
I mean, we
I
had the street fight with Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, and that went all over the arena.
That's true, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I still kind of lump that in with the Thunderdome.
Mm-hmm.
They're still there.
But yeah, Hangman ends up winning, mostly because the Dark Order are able to keep all the shenanigans in check.
Man, Isiah looked really good at this too, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know you've asked, like, I don't know where Quinn is. I've tried to find where, like, what the hell happened to him. Maybe he's just taking a quick break.
I hope he's like okay,
Or
whatever.
maybe
like,
he's just quarantined for some reason.
maybe there's something like that. Like I don't want there to be anything bad or like him to have he's like mysteriously fired. Like I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, I got to check on Impact because I know Private Party was supposed to have a match versus the Good Brothers for their belts. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure that already went down, maybe, but that means Quinn. I don't know. I have to look because I haven't really seen too much into it. And then like after they win, of course, Silver and Reynolds are like super happy for Hangman. But then like we hear like Matt Hardy's voice on the loudspeaker essentially.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be the Titantron. I'm like, oh wait, where the fuck is he? No, loudspeaker, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
And he essentially says like, oh, he's gonna make Hangman pay, and that's when he drags out 5 from the Dark Order, chucks him off the stage, and straight into like the fucking ring bell table.
Yep.
5's dead.
5's dead.
Yep.
Poor 5.
Poor 5.
He's already the punching bag of the Dark Order. Make fun of him every week. Now he's just dead. What the hell, man?
Who was it? It was the recent episode where they just told 5 like they're all proud of him and stuff.
Yeah, it was this week.
Right?
Like they're actually proud of 5.
You didn't deserve this.
Hangman fucks.
One. What?
There was a thing where when they were mad at Hangman and they were like chanting in their little office like fuck Hangman, and then like Hangman shows up and he starts saying it too because he was all depressed. But now they're like, yeah, Hangman fucks.
Yeah, that guy
He's got a big dick and like just dumb. And so they were shouting that. And he was like,
It's a play on the like this guy fucks.
Yeah,
kinda.
He has intercourse at least once a day.
once a week.
Once a week. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I forgot to mention, like, now that you brought the Good Brothers up, I remember when they were doing the Young Bucks dad thing.
Yeah.
When they were rolling him into the ambulance,
Uh-huh.
one of the Good Brothers went into the ambulance with him, the bigger guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait,
Interesting.
really? I did not even catch that.
Yeah. It was
Gallows?
the bigger Gallows. Yeah. I don't remember seeing the other one though.
I don't remember. Yeah, I did not
Oh
notice
man, next week we're just gonna see a video of him fucking him up and sticking
Punching
like
the
random syringes into him.
that.
And stuff.
No.
The dad?
Yeah, into the dad.
No, Gallows
Gallows
like,
is sticking it into
fucking
the
up
dad because he's strapped onto the thing.
Why would he do that?
He's gonna fuck him up and kill him.
Why?
Bad guy.
Bad guys.
He's a what? Why would?
I don't know.
to put in more turmoil
cool
in
with
the
the
inner
Bucks?
circle. And
But,
I mean,
like,
the inner
are
circle,
they?
though.
They're supposed to be?
Are they?
Well, remember when the Young Bucks were getting fucked up?
And they didn't
Why didn't
come
they
out to
come out
help?
immediately?
Well, they explained that on BTE.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they had to stop buying all the bullshit. God damn it, I forgot about that.
What?
So again, they played it up really dumb because the on BTE it was like when Don Callis was like, "Oh, go help him," and then the Good Brothers was like, "Yeah, let's go get him," and like everything the Good Brothers do on BTE is fucking sexual, everything. So they had to go jack off before going to helping them.
No.
Yes. They literally like Anderson was like, "Oh man, I gotta go take care of something real quick," and Gallows was like, "Yeah, me too." And like they run into the bathroom, and then like a minute or two later they come out and they're like, "Oh yeah, the Bucks! Oh shit!" And then like they run off.
I hate it so much.
Well, what's their weird pay-per-view thing that they do by themselves? When it's like it's pretty much just them just joking around the entire time.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name
Yeah,
of it,
so
though.
like it was like they've already had 2 and it's
Yeah.
been a big success. So like
Yeah.
they're definitely they joke a lot
They're
about
fucking
sexual
great.
innuendo stuff, but
Yeah.
they're fucking it's kind of funny.
everything they do is a sexual innuendo. Everything, like
Terrible.
everything.
Ugh.
But yeah,
they're called the Good Brothers.
But yeah, 5 is dead, so we'll see what happens next week because he's dead. After this, this fucking segment.
Oh yeah,
Kenny Omega is personally creating the barbed wire deathmatch ring in some fucking like machine shop somewhere. He's fucking hammering shit with like the leather
No.
What?
He's hammering nothing.
no, he's hitting like the frame of it. He hits the metal
He's
thing,
hitting,
but like
a-
it's
no,
not doing
yeah, he's not doing
anything.
anything.
He's doing nothing, but he's wearing like a welding jacket for some reason. He's busy making the match thing,
Yeah, sure.
doing the stuff.
I like how he calls it the Moxley extermination cage. I'm like,
Fucking Kenny plays too much Minecraft.
Yeah, he
He's like
does.
hitting a thing and it'll happen.
The Moxley extermination cage. God, man, I can't wait for this match. We got what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
so
What's the date of? Is it the 7th?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's next week.
like a part of me wanted to do a skit where like you see one of the good, like either Doc or the other guy, like welding without goggles on,
Yeah.
just looking straight up in the light.
Wait, does he actually do that?
No, I
but
wanted them to though.
Could you imagine? Don't do that.
Man, fuck goggles.
Bad for you.
They kind of fucked up on the segment though, because the guy in the back started like grinding.
Yeah, and you
and
couldn't
I
hear
was
it.
like,
Yeah,
"What the hell is he
Yeah.
doing?"
yeah. I think somebody we were watching with like mentioned that.
Yeah.
Hey man, they're hard at work, Brian. They have to build a whole cage to gas Moxley when they come up. So
Gas box?
it's an extermination cage. What else would you? What else? Would you
You're gonna
say?
blow him up with the C4 and the
gonna be
landmines.
both.
You're gonna be landmines.
The landmines, I heard about
They're
that.
gonna
yeah.
give a Munawana also, man.
Yo, man.
They're bringing the whole
Just
dome
the
over.
dome? It's like a burning tire.
It's gonna get so high though.
But after this, we had a women's match in the elimination tournament. Nyla Rose versus Britt Baker. So this is Britt Baker was supposed to wrestle Anna Jay.
Right.
She got injured, and
Yep.
her replacement, Britt Baker, beat her replacement.
Yeah.
Did Nyla Rose wrestle someone to get here or no?
I want to say she did, but I don't remember off the top of my head who. I'd
Well,
have to look at the tournament
This
again.
was, but I really liked this match. This was a
yeah,
great
this
match.
was awesome.
Like really good. Like they both got an offense, like a bunch of fun moves. Like it was super cool.
trying to remember who she fought.
Shenanigans with fucking like Reba was there doing shenanigans, like which I
The
always
Rebel,
love.
You mean?
Either way,
They get it wrong too.
they say both. I think it's
Yeah.
both. I don't know. Whatever.
Ty Conti.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
That's who she beat. But yeah, this had a lot of good spots in this match that I really did like, though. I will say that much.
Britt's tantrum.
Yeah. Fucking dumb. Got to get the glove so you can put on the fucking
The lockjaw, yeah.
the lockjaw.
I did like the spot where at one point, like, Nyla Rose does a superplex off the top rope to Britt, and then immediately Britt does a suplex to Nyla Rose
Yeah.
after. Like, please do more of this stuff too. I'm surprised Britt lost.
Me too. Yeah.
I kind of am. I thought this would have been like when they bring Britt up to challenge for the belt.
Yeah.
Well, because I thought, one, that, and then I thought this was going to be a Thunder Rosa Britt part 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I don't think Riho's going to win.
Man, but probably not.
I don't know, man.
But so that reminds me, I said earlier, so Jon Moxley had the longest title reign in AEW. It is now Sheeta.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I can see that.
She now has the longest title reign in AEW.
Like 300 days or something.
Close to that, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because Moxley was, I think, 277, and they had like a big thing on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, like new longest reign at 278 plus. So yeah,
Cool.
Nice, good for Sheeta.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it on Dark? Did you see the match with the Magic Girl?
No,
Oh my fucking so
On Dark?
yes, on AEW Dark.
Magical Girl? What the
Yes,
hell?
so that's her like nickname.
you don't remember
It's-
her?
No.
So the best part of it is because you know how on Dark the commentary is
Taz and
Taz and Excalibur.
Yeah.
So they call her the Magical Girl, and Excalibur has to explain what the fuck that means to Taz.
Yes. Oh my god. I
boy.
need to go. I'm gonna watch that after this.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna watch it after this.
And it's so fucking good because like Taz's like, what the fuck is that? Like, so it's like it's anime and all this other stuff.
Oh
and
man,
like,
yes, I'm watching that after this. That is probably magical.
Girl.
Taz is both awful and great when he's on commentary. Just the weird shit he says, laughy ass, whatever, like that thing. Fucking dumb.
Oh my god.
Nyla Rose wins. She is
With a beast bomb.
yes, she's gonna be up against Thunder Rosa
I believe so.
for semifinals.
Wait, what? Well, the Riho Thunder
No,
Rosa
there's still
match,
Riho
that's
versus
the-
Oh,
Thunder
that's right.
Rosa.
Riho, okay.
And then it's gonna be and whoever wins from that faces Nyla Rose.
Who do we have in the Japanese section? Do you know?
Ryo Sakazaki.
Sakazaki versus Emi Sakura.
Emi Sakura.
And then Aja Kong versus
No.
Aja already lost. So Ryo
Aja
versus Sakazaki.
Cool.
So Magic Girl versus her.
Cool.
Which if because they get a title shot whoever wins, right?
Yes, against Shida. Yeah, at Revolution.
I actually don't know who's gonna win that at this
Yeah.
point because it's either gonna be what Thunder Rosa.
I think it'll be Thunder Rosa.
Think so.
I do. I think they've been featuring her a lot. So I thought it was gonna be Britt. But now
honestly
that
thought it
Britt
was
is
gonna be Britt.
out, I think it'll be Thunder Rosa because Riho was a champion.
Yeah.
Nyla Rose was a champion, and they could go with like the first ever 2-time AEW Women's like champion, but I think they'll want someone new.
You don't think it would be the Magical Girl?
I don't think so because it's just like that would have been of the 3 we've had, that would have been, another Japanese lady, and I think they want to do something different. Like,
Yeah, that is true.
that's just my thoughts on it. Have Mexican lady Thunder Rosa like win
From the graveyards of Tijuana.
from the graveyards of Tijuana.
Why do you say it like that? Stop it.
That's awesome.
It's Tijuana's stupid. It's Tijuana.
Oh, well.
Tijuana. It's not my aunt.
Got to really emphasize that J though. Come on.
Tijuana. It's not Tijuana.
There's an A after.
There's not. It's Tijuana. It's T-I.
I
J.
don't know. Talk to fucking what's his name, the announce guy.
Who?
The guy that does the announcing, because he says
I was
that.
gonna say it's
Oh,
Alex,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not Alex Marvez. Is it?
No.
No, it's the other guy. Yeah.
That guy.
The guy that got fired from WWE for being friends with the Young Bucks. Justin
So
Roberts.
Stupid.
Justin
man.
Roberts.
Such a petty thing.
But yeah, after that we get the main event that was basically billed earlier in the show. Yeah. Lance Archer versus Rey Fenix.
Where's your fainting couch?
This is great. You're on it.
No.
Where's the fanboys to cool them down?
Yeah.
We don't have those.
That's what we need to get for this place.
we don't have those.
This match was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Fucking Jake the Snake doing bad guy stuff. Like, fucking hell, man. These guys can go.
Oh, for sure.
I am now 100% a fan of Lance Archer.
Yeah, same.
When he first showed up, I'm like, cool, big scary
Big
guy.
guy,
I'm fine
whatever.
with that. Now, like, I'm 100% behind Lance
like
Archer.
I was actually the opposite. I was like, when I first saw Lance Archer, I was like, oh, it's another like no sell Goldberg.
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of thing. Well, because that's just kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how I saw him.
understandable.
And after like 3 or 4 months of seeing him.
Yeah.
Seeing him in these like really really dope matches, like okay, I'm with the Murderhawk,
Yeah, me
train.
too.
I don't know. I
I
was
really
a fan
do
of him
like
as soon
Lance
as
Archer.
like that that
dumb
fucking
promo?
video. Not the one where he's in the backyard where like he's in the locker room area and he's killing everyone
Oh,
and
yeah,
he chucks
dude,
that
like,
dude through
throws
one of
the
the
guy
ceiling
up.
tiles.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that. I
It's
need
one
to
of
see
the
that.
earlier ones where he comes by, like he goes in the locker room and just fucks up just random dudes, and like one of the dudes is just like throws straight up, and he goes through the tile and he comes back
Yeah.
down. I was like, oh shit.
That sounds fucking cool. And like, I think I appreciate the fact even more. I appreciate Lance Archer even more because the dude is like, it's as if he's got like huge fucking steel balls, dude.
Yeah.
Going on the top rope and doing crazy shit like that.
Oh
like,
yeah,
fuck.
the fucking thing where he walks on the rope and he does the fucking backflip.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so impressive for a guy his size.
His eyes,
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But even then, like, I love how well him and Ray worked in this entire match.
Yeah.
Like, you could almost see this from far. Oh, Ray's a little tiny flippy dude. As soon as Lance gets him, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
But hell no, man. Ray put on such a good show. I think my favorite spot is where Ray's on the ramp at one point, and Jake the Snake is like talking to Lance, who's on the lower part next to the ring, and he's like, "Hey man, what happened?" And you see Rey Fenix does a fucking flip over him to get to Lance.
To
And I'm
get
like,
to Lance, yeah.
oh shit!
So
He's got the springs from other video games I've seen before. Shit. How did you do it?
I have 2 points. Firstly, like in the middle of the match, Ray does the like usual thing of I don't know what the move's called, but he dives through the middle rope.
Yeah.
And this dude has so much fucking momentum.
Oh, he like flips
that
over
he
into
flips
the fucking
over
crowd.
Into the crowd.
Yeah.
He goes over the railing into the crowd.
God damn it.
Like, holy shit, dude. Come on, like, slow down a little bit. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then second thing, did you notice what Rey did at the beginning of the match when they're rung the bell? So they were like, Lance does the whole thing like tough guy thing where he goes up to him, and then like Rey like goes up to him too, but the height difference is so much that Rey was just like, put his fucking head on his fucking pecs and was like smiling at the camera like, oh, that was fucking great. I cracked up with that.
But fucking, so there was a spot where Rey does like a weird like jumping rolling neck breaker.
Oh yeah.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh my.
That was fucking awesome.
Like, Rey is so fucking impressive.
Yeah,
Every time he's in the ring.
Yeah.
Like, there hasn't been a match where I'm like, Rey half-assed. Like, no, this guy goes 100% every time.
Yeah, I think Rey right now is my number one. Like my like top wrestler right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying like he's definitely one of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
By far.
Yeah, I can see
you know?
that. That's why, like, I'm pretty sure Kenny and Rey had their, like, match.
Yeah.
That was a cool match,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like, I want to see them again.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that in the future, like, main event thing for them again.
And Rey Moxley, I think, would work pretty well, too.
that could work, yeah.
No, we got to see another Rey Penta match.
Have we had one?
We've had two.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
really?
And they're both fucking great.
They're both
On AEW?
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't seen those.
Well, they had the one where
They
Eddie
destroy
Kingston...
each other's masks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Shit, I totally forgot
Such a,
about
like,
that.
there's such a good fucking, like,
Yeah,
pair.
yeah.
God damn.
But
Okay.
yeah, Lance Archer wins.
Yeah.
Whew. That match. So good. And I do like at the end, after Lance wins, like, Ray's dead on the fucking, like, floor. And he kind of, like, pulls him up so he's sitting up and he gives him a fist bump. Like, hey, man, no hard feelings. I just had to fucking kill you to get into the match.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that means at Revolution, it's going to be Lance Archer versus Cody Rhodes versus Scorpio Sky versus Penta for the
Okay, that's gonna
TNT
be-
Championship.
That's going to be
To get a
fucking-
shot at it.
I remember why, because fucking internet died right at the end.
Nice.
Oh, man. Yes.
So, like, I lost the, like, last, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something.
That match is going to be fucking
yeah.
insane.
And it's a ladder match,
That's
too.
going to be fucking insane.
So,
Fuck.
Penta in a ladder match. That's all I'm saying.
Woo!
I don't know when at one point in the show they did, but they had a promo of all the matches that are going to be at Revolution.
Yeah.
This is going to be like an 8-hour show, right?
No.
Because holy shit, there's like 20 matches.
Yeah, but it's not WWE, so you don't have 2 hours of nonsense.
They're ridiculous. How many matches is there?
There's
there's
you can
at
look it up.
least 8.
Okay,
minimum.
really?
Dude,
I
there's
mean,
so
if
many
that-
fucking matches.
If that is 20 minutes a match, let's say conservative estimate, 20 minutes a match,
At what, like a 4-hour show?
that's under 3 hours.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
All right,
There's
so
a
let's
ton
see.
of matches.
They have it's Kenny versus Moxley, Sheeta versus the
winner.
the winner,
yeah.
Young Bucks versus Inner Circle,
Mm-hmm.
Cage and Starks versus Darby and Sting,
Mm-hmm.
Adam Page versus Matt Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the ladder match we just described. Miro and Kip versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor and the Casino Tag Team Royal. What the fuck, really?
That's probably like a pre-show thing.
Okay, that I can see at the pre-show.
So we have let's say not
1,
counting
2,
there's
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
No, is that counting the Battle Royale thing?
Yeah, that's everything total.
So 7 matches, not on the pre-show, because that'll probably be pre-show, I would think.
I honestly think the Miro and Kip one's gonna be pre-show. To be honest with you,
I could see that.
yeah.
That is still like total 8 matches. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
I mean, if you think about it, the Elimination Chamber was under 3 hours.
Okay.
So let's say this is a 3-hour show with an hour-long pre-show, like most things do. That's averaged these days, other than like fucking dumb bullshit like WrestleMania. So 3-hour show with let's say if there's one match on the pre-show, that's 7 matches. That's plenty of time. Because they don't have like weird dumb storyline bullshit like a 20-minute fucking segment of no matches.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's what they do, and even in pay-per-views, they have bullshit like that.
But it's still like when they were like showing off all the matches, like all the billing and stuff for Revolution.
Yeah.
It seemed like a lot.
I mean, yeah,
It just seems like a lot.
Sure. but I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'm wondering when AEW will get its WrestleMania.
I feel they've already had it, and it was Double or Nothing, the first one.
Think so?
That to me was,
but I mean like it's like
a
yearly
okay
Super Bowl-esque WrestleMania.
I hope they can build All In into something like that. The other problem is, like, I mean, you obviously don't want your show to be anywhere near WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
You don't want your show to
shit.
be anywhere near Royal Rumble. You don't want it to be anywhere near SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So there's 3 shows your show cannot be close to, because then people are not going to pay attention to your show. But you know, I think All In will be there.
Yeah.
What is that, during the summer?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
July
All In or
something?
Double or Nothing?
May?
All In.
There's all. I mean, for last year for 2020, there was Revolution, Double or Nothing, All Out, and Full Gear.
Okay.
So and that's
All In must have been 19.
All In was the first one. That was the very first one that they did independently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then All Out was like supposed to be the final one, but then they made AEW after that.
Oh, okay.
Because they had 3 before AEW was a thing. It was All In, Double or Nothing, All Out was like the show to start AEW, basically.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's when Jericho and Hangman went for the title.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was Dynamite. Fucking great show.
God damn, yes it is, man.
Yeah,
Good,
that
good
was
good
super
setups for stuff. You know, I'm looking
Next
forward
week,
to
Shaq.
Yeah, fucking Shaq next week. You
So
know,
excited for that.
The 4-way ladder match will be fucking nuts at Revolution. Like,
I hope
damn.
we're not disappointed by the Shaq.
I mean, I don't know. I think though that Shaq will have as much wrestling as he needs to do, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I trust Cody Rhodes. I trust everyone in that match, and because of that, like, I trust Shaq.
Yeah.
I don't.
No,
Well, I think it's
Oh,
going to be
that's
what
Shaq.
Austin said, though. Like, it's mostly going to be a Jade Cargill versus Red Velvet
Yeah,
match
see,
more than
but
anything.
that's even more cause for
because we don't know Jade
a
Cargill.
bit of concern. Yeah. See, like I trust Shaq. I know
Mm-hmm.
Shaq. You know what? He's pretty.
Pretty
I think
dominant on the
in
court
one of
and
the
off the court.
even in his like promo things,
Yeah.
I think one of the commentators said like he's obviously an extremely professional
Yeah,
athlete, whatever,
yeah.
whatever. I trust Shaq and Cody Rhodes, but the other two, Cargill and Velvet,
Well, we've seen Velvet
We've
wrestle,
seen
so at
Velvet.
least we know what she's capable of.
yeah,
Jade's still like the unknown
Jade-
factor in the entire thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I see
could,
that.
I could see
that.
this match not being a long match anyway.
yeah,
That is true. I think it might be one of the
under 10
shortest ones
minutes
on the
for
card.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's on Dynamite, so like,
yeah.
you know, you only have 2 hours to do the whole show.
An hour match for them.
Ooh,
That seems
damn.
too much. That's too much. Shaq will die.
What's the record for match? For longest match? It's like an hour and something.
So recently, 1 hour 7 minutes, which was Kenny Omega and Okada.
Yeah.
I want to say back in like the 70s or 80s, there was like hour and a half. But
Fucking Wyatt.
I don't
That's
know.
so fucking long, man.
Yeah.
I wonder who's done the longest like women's singles.
they've done WWE has done a half-hour Iron Women match, like Iron Man
Okay.
match. That was pretty good. That was Bailey and Sasha, I think, did one that was really good back in NXT. But I could see it being around there. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
the women's match specifically, what the longest women's match is.
Either way, what would you rate it, Brian?
This was a good like 7.5, 8, somewhere on there.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
I
a
think-
lot of good setup for
Yep.
stuff for next weekend for Revolution. Like, I don't think there was anything other than the very first match which felt a little squashy.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything I didn't enjoy thoroughly on this show.
I mean, like,
And it's not like I'm saying I didn't enjoy that first match. It was kind of a squash match. So like I'm like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
well, friggin' Lance Archer moonsaulting off
Yeah.
the fucking top rope.
Yep.
And then Ray
Ray things.
superplexing
Yeah.
Lance to win the match. Not
Ray-
to win,
no,
but like,
he-
towards the end.
Ray
Towards the end,
flinging himself into the crowd.
Yeah, that too. Like, I think that elevates it a little bit. I'm like, I'll give it an 8. It's final answer.
I think 7. It was a good, solid show. Like Austin said, nothing like too down this week, and I was like, all right, good setup. So I'm more excited for next week. So they did a good job on that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, I'm like, I'm excited for next week. Like, I'm not always excited to watch Raw and SmackDown
Yes.
just because of what happens the week before.
I
but,
was
like,
excited for this week's SmackDown.
Yeah.
Only because of what happened in the chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, so would you be excited if the Shaq match was cinematic
sure.
and he did Black Thunder and all this fucking lightning?
Yeah.
So
That'd be
Make it
great.
happen.
I want him to dunk over Cody and shatter glass onto Cody.
oh shit, that's his finisher.
Yes.
A dunk?
The Shaq attack.
Oh my god,
You know how
yes.
fucking dope that would be? Holy shit. He has a dunking like finisher. Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
But yeah,
man. Wait, are we ever going to see Big Show wrestle? Did they ever say anything?
No, they
So-
just said that
Backstage?
they have signed a contract. His first day will be March 15th, 17th, something like that.
15, yeah.
Oh,
well,
he's not-
he's gonna be there next week.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That is surprising.
Schiavone said he's gonna be there next week.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I guess it was just a contract dispute. He wanted more money. They didn't want to give him more money in WWE.
I also heard that he wanted to have a bigger role, but they're like, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
There's not much to go on, but I'm thinking he might take on some kind of like, not managerial, but some kind of like GM or
that'd be cool. That'd
Or
be
a
nice.
commentator thing. I know that too.
I would be fine with that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, they're going to do some Monday thing where he might like some kind of commentator, maybe second show. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
With him and Tony.
Man, Monday show is risky.
We'll see what happens.
That's hard to compete with.
Again,
Raw,
I don't
man.
know exactly what they're doing, but that's
I
word on the
think
street.
they might be able to pull it off.
Maybe, I don't know.
If WWE keeps like sinking lower and lower, then I think they might be able to.
Maybe.
We will see.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to the Off the Muda Scale Wrestling Podcast. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other place you find your podcasts.
You can also find us on YouTube now, so if you want to listen to us there, go ahead, you filthy animals.
We also have a Patreon, so if you would like to support us, we would deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Yes, please. Again, thank you for listening.